Hi everybody. I'm Sonong from Korea. I'm teaching furniture design at Gyeongsang National University. I'm going to present my study, which is a study on competitiveness of Korean wood furniture in multiculture. Content is from 1 to 8. Object in multicultural era is to develop unique consoles modified from Korean inherited bandaji used as a small chest for competitiveness across the world. Background and needs. In Korea, Korean furniture market in a year is about 4 trillion won, which is including home furniture, office furniture, kitchen furniture, and so on. 70% of the 4 trillion won furniture market is imported furniture from Europe, America, and Asia. Among the imported furniture, 70% is about antique or traditional furniture. And nowadays, as you know, environment-friendly furniture is very important. So, well-being and ROHAS, which is lifestyles of health and sustainability, is very important. As furniture material in Korea, MDF, PB, PW, SPB, veneer, polypaper, and so on, is used. But right now, indoor air quality from formaldehyde emission is very important for our health. So we need to use environmental friendly materials like wood in Korea. And different design identified from multicultural is very competitive. Antique furniture based on different tradition or culture and used of different and unique wood produced in the countries such as Italy, France, England, America, China, etc. Another background I need is about the topic. Right now, in the academically, we are in a trend in postmodern era set by Charles Jenks in America. He defined the postmodern era, which is the continuation of modernism and its transcendence, which means the revival, the reintroduction, and the reinterpretation of the traditional furniture from its culture. That's why right now the antique furniture is very popular across the world, even though in Korea. And then the traditional furniture and the antique furniture means that what is important about the craftsmanship from generation to generation. So it means quality and updated furniture for modern interior spaces. the imported furniture in Korea, which is antique furniture. And then differentiation from different craft, shape, color, wood, pattern, etc. The furniture is very competitive across the world, and the furniture is very luxurious furniture and environment-friendly furniture. As I told, the background furniture trend is in the multicultural furniture. So actually, these furniture's pictures are from International Furniture Fair in Italy and France, 2006. I have been there last year. So as you see the picture, right now antique furniture is very popular. So any international furniture fair, you can see many types or many kinds of antique furniture from multicultural countries, multicultural area. So now in Korea, we import a lot of the antique furniture from Europe, America, Asia. The furniture the furniture is made of maple, cherry, walnut, oak, beech, mahogany, and so on. And the furniture is ornamented, means decorated, and carved by craftsmanship from the tradition. And the furniture is very luxurious furniture for bed, bedroom, and living room, kitchen, and so on. So as you see, there are many types of antique furniture in Korea. So there are so many antique furniture shops in Korea. So among the many types of antique furniture, actually I chose conserve because to develop new furniture from the Korean traditional furniture. I'm gonna explain console. Console table. Console is like a table. So the console is found in Korea, in Korean living life space, among the antique furniture. And the console is very identified, different from various exotic wood such as mahogany, walnut, oak, cherry, so on. From the imported countries. Actually, console was developed in the late 17th centuries and popular throughout the 18th centuries, especially as a pie table, less specifically the term may refer to any table intended to be placed against a wall and thus have one side left undecorated. In this sense, the console table appeared in Roman furniture and in later Europe furniture from the Middle Ages onward. So you can see there are many types of furniture actually modified for modern living spaces. There are many shops, many antique shops in Korea, which is named the gallery, Italian, Josephine, something like that. So you can see many types of consoles which have craftsmanship. As competitiveness in Korea against the antique furniture, I think about 5 things to develop to compete our Korean furniture. First, unique joint and 장석 from traditional Korean furniture, wood furniture actually. And then second thing is different shape and pattern from the tradition. And then different wood, I mean Korean wood produced in Korea. And then economy, I mean low price. And then differentiation and identification of Korean traditional things. So you can see traditional Korean furniture, which is made by wood, many types of wood. So actually, as you know, in Korean traditional lifestyle is the floor-oriented lifestyles. So we usually use the furniture a little bit lower. So there are many types, which are Gyeongsang, and then 머리장, and then 문갑, and then 사방 table and 반다지, two-story dome. There are other furnitures. Okay. And as you see, two-story 문갑 and lattice lamp and table, something. But here you can see the traditional Korean wood was made by many types of Korean wood. So you can see various wood. And then 장석 is very important for the wood furniture. 장석 means metal things. It is for doorknob for the furniture. So usually made by white brass iron. So and then the shape and pattern are in many, which are flower shape and pitched shape. So usually we called gori doorknob, and then pitched doorknob, and then 들새 doorknob. And then the joint of the traditional Korean furniture by craftsmanship is very important to make traditional Korean furniture. So there are many types, but most important joint, Meyer joint and dovetail joint. Yes. But in the Meyer joint are many types, so you can see here. Yeah, but they are very difficult and too long time to make the joint. In Korea, from the imported antique furniture against the antique furniture, imported antique furniture. There are many companies to develop against the antique furniture. So like antique furniture developed by Korean furniture companies. Here you can see the furnitures modified from traditional Korean furniture. Yeah, actually, I told you before I proposed the 5 things to develop the furniture, the traditional, to compete the Korean furniture against the antique traditional imported furniture. So first, I think the material. So as you saw, the many various kinds of wood in the traditional Korean furniture. So actually, right now, as you know, wood, hardwood, especially in Korean, hardwood is very expensive. It was, which has used in making traditional Korean furniture. So I think about for economy. I mean, low price of the furniture. I will develop against the imported antique furniture. So here, the planted area of chestnut wood. Actually, in Korea, there are much chestnut wood. So actually, chestnut you can eat, but the chestnut wood we can use to develop, to create furniture. I think about, so in Korea since 1960, in the southern area, most in the southern area, they are planted by government to for more income in for urban area, urban people. So usually the chestnut is yielded many in the southern area of Korea. But since since 1960, the yield has been reduced, decreasing. So right now, the income is now is very lower than before. So in Korea, I mean, the government to think about to cut it out the chestnut wood. So here there is some information. So year by year, the 1999, actually. I put a little bit different word. Actually, a planted scale, cultivated area like that, 1999 and then 2001. And then the yield produced amount, I put, but yield decreasing as time goes by. And then nowadays, income is very lower. So the urban people said we'd better cut it out, and then we have to plant other things for our income. So in Korea, there are so many the chestnut wood which are cut out. So, but the wood actually. Traditionally, historically in Korea, the chestnut wood have not been used as making furniture, as furniture material, even though it is very good material to create furniture. So I think about and so I compared here. First, the chestnut wood is very whether the chestnut wood is appropriate to develop the furniture. So as a furniture material, it is good or not. So chestnut, as you know, the Selkoba wood, and then Polonia, and then Elendas. Actually, the wood have been used to develop the furniture very often in Korea. But right now, the wood is almost how can I say, running out. So we need to think about the other material, the wood material to develop furniture. And then the material we can we can buy, but it's very expensive. So with the wood, when we create furniture, it will be very expensive. So I need to exchange the wood, from expensive wood to the low price wood. So and then I researched the physical properties of the chestnut wood. I got the information in comparing the other wood which have been used as the furniture materials. Like the Litinum, Jacoba wood, maple, beech, oak. But physical properties of the chestnut wood was almost even. So I got the information. The physical property is no problem to create the furniture from chestnut wood. So and then, yeah, actually, I told before. So, and then I think about which one, which traditional Korean furniture is good or not to develop for modern life, standard lifestyles. Right now in Korea, our lifestyle is not floor-oriented. We use the bed and desk, everything is standard life. So actually, I told bandaji. Bandaji is widely used by people from all levels of society since a remote age. in Korea, but regarded as inappropriate for contemporary furniture for our modern living style. So, but the bandaji is various type from different province, which is to put clothing and small stuffs. So there are some stuffs. There are other bandaji types. So yeah, next I will tell. Actually, I developed from console to bandaji. So here you can see the process how to develop the bandaji console modified by the traditional furniture, which is bandaji. So, and then the detail of the consoles I developed from bandaji. And then another consoles from the bandaji. So actually, I did design. I got design restoration in Korea. And then another console. Then another console actually made by chestnut wood. So I think about the industrial, the economic expectation by marketing strategy in developing and creating the consoles from traditional Korean furniture. So I can put the strategy details because of the time. So I expect 1 trillion sale expectation in Korean furniture market. So as conclusions, I can say in postmodern era, this study exported to compete the traditional Korean wood furniture through the development of unique consoles modified from Korean inherited bandaji, which had been used as a small chest. Today in Korea, there is various furniture in styles and design exported from America and European countries such as Italy, France, England, and etc. The excessively imported pieces called antique furniture have identified the different tradition and wood culture of the countries and have been found easier than traditional Korean furniture in Korean living life. Therefore, to compete against the foreign furniture, bandaji chosen as an example had to be modernized by adapting itself to the modern living space for a standard living style. Among the exported antique furniture, the console-like table is widely used in Korean living spaces. The newly developed Korean consoles for bandaji are distinct from the foreign consoles by representing will make a turning point able to raise a market share of the traditional Korean furniture, which has been regarded as competitive product in multicultural furniture market across the world. Thank you for your attention. 감사합니다. 谢谢.
我有一个问题想要请教您，那么就是现在在中国，就是希望就是能够 设计一种有中国民族特色的，或者说叫做现代中国家具，或者叫做新中式家具，就是说能够让世界上的这个人能认出来这是中国家具，或者说有一些中国自己的特色。我不知道就是因为我拿到了您那个韩国的这个家具协会发的一个材料，就是昨天我也看了一下，就是我发现它也是有好像这方面的趋势，就是用一些你们韩国的一些就是设计的要素，那么它比较简洁化了。但是今天您给我们看到的一些基本是比较古董的家具。那我想问您，就是现在在韩国有没有这样一种趋势？就是说，您刚才也提到了生活方式的变化，那么人的这个审美也发生了变化。您是就是韩国现在是什么样一个状况？怎么样能够传承韩国的这种文化，然后呢又能适应现代人的这种生活方式？就从哪几个方面能够达到这种大家的这种现代人的需求？谢谢。
Yeah. Okay, I think it's a good question. Actually, I'm kind of a little bit nervous, so I didn't explain much. I have thought. Yeah, to meet modern people. I think Korean furniture is very, how can I say, and for me it's very excellent by the craftsmanship, and I mean made by hand. In comparing the imported antique furniture, but right now the traditional Korean furniture is not popular in Korea because the furniture is not appropriate for modern spaces. It's not much useful because the furniture. What the furniture is to put or say the clothing or stuffs is not the modern styles. Like we usually clothing put hanger, and we don't the floor. So I think if I develop the Korean traditional Korean furniture for modern life, like the stand-up living style, I think it's very is to compete the imported antique furniture. So, is that enough? That's your question. If not enough, why don't you tell me more? I'm gonna explain.
感谢您给我们做的精彩的报告。我想问一下，就是在这个肯瑞哈。哪一类人更喜欢这种 antique furniture？ 然后哪一类更喜欢这个 traditional furniture？ 然后why？ 谢谢。
Okay. Actually, the beginning of my presentation, I told in Korea. Actually, I think about 2 trillion won. Is used by the rich people for the imported antique furniture. So the furniture is very expensive. I cannot buy, but I hope to buy the furniture, which is very luxurious and made by very well. Actually, one of kind work called as the art furniture or something like that. So it's very expensive. Even though it is very expensive, right now in Korea, the rich people buy and then using the furniture. So in Korea, the furniture is very popular. Yeah. So that's why. But the furniture, I mean, from the other countries, I mean, the antique furniture is for modern life, is, which is good to use in modern life. And then, how can I say, in visually, it's very, it is very beautiful and useful and made by wood. So, you know, I told you, hardwood is very good for our health in well-being and loss period. So that's why the furniture is very popular in Korea.
I have a question. Thank you for your presentation. And I know in the history of Korea, people sit on the floor, but now more and more Korean people began to adapt stand-up living style. So the furniture began to become higher. So I would like to know how many later of these two type of furniture are made in Korea now.
Sure, high furniture in for modern life, but because the traditional furniture is not sold, so that's why the craftsman and the company doesn't want to try to develop. Because the furniture is not appropriate for modern life, even though there is very beautiful and has very excellent craftsmanship, but that is not useful for our modern life. That's the most problem, not to develop the furniture. Okay.
Okay. Let's thank Professor Wen for an excellent speech.
Okay, thank you very much.